Extra medium.
Are you listening? Damn.
We're back at it. Your favorite crack addict. It's your king. It's the 5'6" and a good day. My name's Jay.
What's up, guys? Luke back again. Run it up. You know what it is.
What's up, guys? Tristan here. Two Pump Chump. We're back.
Alright, let's get it started.
Alright. Our first topic of the day is from Janru. I think he's speaking from experience.
Oh my god.
It is how sneaky girls are when they cheat. Since you
Crazy,
brought
bro.
it up.
Crazy.
Go.
Like you understand how crazy and more slimy they are. Not in that way. Chill. Like how shysty they are when you like become the dude they cheat with. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's crazy. Like,
So you're the accomplice to the crime.
no, I'm just an individual who be clapping.
Who's
But-
an accessory.
Yeah, who's an accessory. But it's crazy because, you know, they just cheat so well. Dudes are just dumb when they cheat, you know.
They're elite at cheating, eh?
Yeah, elite cheating. Because when dudes cheat, they just leave it all over social media. They don't even delete evidence, nothing. Girls would just be wiping everything, all the cookies.
We
and
even know
everything.
some like world-class cheaters, bro.
Yeah.
Like who?
Not dropping names.
No, they're crazy because they're like, you know, once they're not happy, they're like looking for guys as well.
Hey, who hurt you, bro?
Huh? Yeah, like it's just crazy how they do it, you know. It's so shysty, and you'll never know as well.
Yeah.
And the girls keep it a secret as well.
Because they're better at like concealing information, and guys are
Yeah.
kind of like they'll probably trip.
Yeah, and the worst part about it, if a guy like catches on or like gets suspicious, they're just like, "I take your shades off. I can't look you in your eyes." But nah, it's all good. Keep it on. When you like, for example, if a guy catches on, they're like, "Nah, like I'm not doing anything," and then they hit you with that like, "Why you so insecure?" I'm like, I'm not insecure. I'm just
They
I can
gaslight
feel,
you.
yeah, gaslight. You know.
Let's talk about gaslighting.
Oh yeah, nah, don't do that. They gaslight the fuck out of you. They're like, "Why are you so insecure?" And I'm like, "Nah, I can just feel the vibe changing now." You know what I mean?
What do you think of like you know, when a girl's cheating on a guy or vice versa, and then the guy gets mad at the guy for cheating on his girl? Like, I always
Cheating
think like
with his girl?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I always think like, why aren't you like mad at the girl? Because
No.
she's like the one.
Being a fucking whore.
But it's like
Jesus.
because like
Yeah.
because like sometimes I think like, what if the guy she wants to cheat with like has no idea, like she doesn't tell him, and then it's
Yeah.
like the guy hates him. It's like
I wanted
I
to
didn't get the
fight
fucking-
him, stab him, and all that shit. Eh?
yeah, like she gets so
I
sick.
know,
It's like,
it's-
why don't you be mad at the
I think
girl
it's-
or
it's-
mad at yourself?
It's a lot
Yeah.
of a lot of it includes like pride as well, and their ego gets
For
hit.
the
Like, baby, it
When-
was an accident.
Like,
I
no,
just
no,
accidentally
yeah.
sucked his cock. Like, no, bitch.
No, when a guy gets done dirty like that, it's like, oh shit, like my ego, like my, you know, my status, like, wow, he just smashed
You
my
guys ever
girl.
been cheated on?
nah, never.
I don't think so.
Luckily, never.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't have like 100% confirmation.
Yeah, then that means you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I never got mad at the guy because I'm just like, I mean, if you know me and like you did it, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? I'll probably fight you. But if you didn't know and the girl says, I'm single, then like,
Yeah.
I have nothing against you. You're just trying to clap some cheeks. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the game.
Yeah,
you know?
but it's
like what I was saying the other day, like, you think you got the queen and like the game is over. Nah, it's just your turn. The game continues on.
Let's go.
They're trying to get at her her whole life.
But do you reckon give that girl a chance? Whatever.
fuck no.
What, like, say, if she say sorry, let me come back.
Yeah.
What the fuck would I? Do I
Well,
look,
let
do
me-
I
let
look
me-
dumb, stupid, or slow?
Well, let me give you a scenario. Like when Dwayne Wade cheated on his girl. And then
Yeah,
she-
but
the fuck you touching
bitches,
for?
bitches, women heal like Wolverine when there's money. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
bro, you's got her own money.
Yeah, but Dwayne Wade got bags.
She's got bags.
Yeah, but Dwayne Wade got more.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
He was an athlete.
He was with Jordan and Li Ning.
Yeah, bro.
I
He's
don't think
6'6",
He's 6'4".
hung like this probably.
6'4", bro. Chill out.
Yeah, no way she was gonna leave that bag,
But
bro.
what about
Even
Tristan Thomas?
Oh, Tristan Thompson?
Thompson, sorry.
He's just dumb, bro. Cause like
Dumbass.
he cheats on like people that are close to Chloe.
And
So
has
you
children with
fucking-
them.
Yeah, like
I
he
think,
cheated
yeah.
with a girl before, and then he cheated with like what's her name?
Kylie Jenner's best friend.
What's
at
her
that
name?
Time.
Jordan Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he cheated with her, and it's just like, bro.
And his personal trainer.
And then
Yeah.
no, Chloe's personal trainer.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I didn't know that.
It's just
Crazy,
like,
eh?
bro, what? And you're offering $75,000 to like get rid of the baby?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Imagine if you're the baby and you're all grown and you were like, damn, I was worth 75 grand
Yeah.
to my dad.
He could have just used the hot sauce technique.
Mm.
Or he could have just not done it.
Nah.
Be happy.
It's
with
history.
his life.
Nah,
It's
sometimes you
Tristan
just gotta bust.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot the club up, you know?
Empty the clip. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Nah, he's a crazy guy, eh?
He's
Like,
a piece of shit, bro.
how are you like that tall and expect not to get caught cheating? Everybody can see you.
He's like this.
Everybody can see you cheat.
It's like that time with the club. They had like security footage.
Yeah, like he's right there.
Yeah, like,
It's just like, Tristan,
So, yeah,
we
like,
see you.
what
Not
are
me,
some,
though.
what are some ways girls would cheat?
I don't know how that shit. I
If,
don't know.
if any girls are watching this, tell us some way. We'll keep it anonymous.
We would
Tell us
love to
some
have
ways.
a girl on the podcast,
Tell us some
actually.
shysty ways you guys cheat.
And you can say, no, my friend does this, but we know.
Yeah,
we know.
yeah.
Yeah.
We know you love the game, bro.
Yeah.
As much as we do.
I don't know what game you're talking
Yeah,
about.
my
Yeah,
bad.
that's
I
not bad.
don't play that. I'm a genuine guy.
Man's cuffed up, bro.
So we've established that he lies every podcast. That's his.
That's one common allegation.
I don't cheat. Never have, never
Gotta
will.
keep up with appearances.
Yeah, never will.
Who you lying to right now?
Nobody. Alright. That's that established. You know.
I don't know. I don't know if that's established because that's a whole thing. All right. What do you consider as cheating? Do you think it's just like the act of sex?
Nah. More.
Oh, no.
If she thinks about another guy, cheating.
I heard there's like 3 different ways you can cheat. Like it's the physical, emotional, and financial as well.
How does the financial work?
Like people just people get together because one has a lot of money and it benefits.
Like a sugar
It's like
baby.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy, sugar baby type of situation. It's like there's not really no love, and sometimes like people just get together because like it's financially beneficial for both parties.
Oh, fair enough.
Bro, if I had a girl and we had an understanding and she was like, yo, I can get money off this dude, I would let her, bro.
Yeah.
As long as I get a cut. What?
No.
If we split it.
So you're pimping her out.
Yeah.
Nah,
Them
but like-
exotic thoughts. You know what I mean? No ones.
But like, I mean, if we know that like we're playing a game with someone, I'd be like, for sure, if I get a cut, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't really love them. I wouldn't love that.
I don't love anyone.
But this guy's bringing love into the equation, man. That's sad.
Yeah. And I probably would never be with a girl if she cheated.
If
I
she
think-
cheated like with previous ones.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, in previous
you know,
relationships? I don't give a fuck what you did. in
studies
your
coming
previous
out of
relationships.
Antwerp in Netherlands, like 99.75%. Like this is facts, right? The same amount, like if a girl cheats one time, is equals to a guy cheating 85 times.
Is that a double
That's
placebo
facts.
standard test?
No, that's facts.
So he's cheated 84 times. So he's never cheated.
Yeah. Nah, that's cap, bro. That's cap. I was just mad lying. I was mad lying.
When he said when it's 99 and 99, I was like, this cunt's lying.
I just named the first city that popped up.
He said Antwerp.
What the fuck is that?
It's in Netherlands. It's LA, Netherlands. Yeah.
He just brought up any city. He's like,
Yeah. Antwerp.
you go to fucking like a globe. Antwerp. Like,
But yeah, man, girls cheat as much as guys.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
they're just really good at it though.
really good, really good.
And we're just kind of dumb because of.
Me, I don't cheat.
Well, I mean, in general, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Shit?
Ah, yeah, true. Nah.
They're just really good at cheating.
Yeah.
I have a question about girls again. What's your thoughts on dating someone of the same culture or race? I've never dated anyone Filipino.
The toxic. Shit. But if she watches this, I love you, but that was toxic, eh? Motherfucker, it was like, there's one time where I got invited out on the night out, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm not going. Like, I'm in my PJs and everything.
Nah, you bullshit.
No, bro, I was in my PJs. This was like 1 in the morning. I'm in my PJs, already done like face mask and shit. And she goes, in her words, she was like, let's just keep the phone on until we fall asleep. And that was like sneaky way to say like, I want to hear if you go out or not.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That motherfucker.
toxic. Hey.
That's toxic.
That's kind of hot though.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, from my perspective, like I want to go to bed, bro. Like I'm not.
This guy has
What's
what's that Stockholm syndrome?
Stuck out,
What's
yeah.
that?
It's this is just like the definition that I think it is. I don't know if it actually is, but it's when you form a relationship with the people that kidnap you.
Yeah, it's like
So it's like falling in love with like toxic people.
Yeah.
first people of extreme.
We're going to Sweden.
Nah, yeah, it does. In the same race, you can vibe though, cause you're like you have everything in common, like the way the families are set up, the culture, the food,
See, I don't
the
know
way you
that.
have fun. Yeah, cause you've never experienced it. Eh?
Yeah.
Like it's a different type of vibe, cause you're genuinely laughing the whole time.
I
But
feel
at
like
the
we
same
get
time-
some jokes, but I feel like I don't have anything in common with really any girl. Because, bro, we grew up half our lives in another country,
Yeah.
but our formative years of being teenagers, like actually learning social skills. I'm using such great words right now. Anyway, I'm like,
Damn.
yeah, we did that here, where like our friends are multicultural. So I don't know if I can actually vibe with them, because like I talk to like my cousins, or even if I meet someone who's Filo who grew up in the Philippines, I'm like, bro, oh sis, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I don't know the jokes.
Yeah.
Because I was with her for like 3 years, and I think I vibed out so much more throughout that whole time. It's really fun though. It's really fun. Really
Challenging.
challenging at some times.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, man. I loved it. I loved the whole experience of it.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, you guys, you know, you're in the same building. You just have different views.
Ooh,
Ooh.
damn. We just crossed paths, and like now we're going our own separate ways again.
Let's go.
What about you, Luke?
I wasn't really like too fond of like dating someone like with the same kind of like background as me. Like I don't really know too much about my like family lineage, only up to like my grandmother.
That's an end.
Yeah, like that's about it.
So you like don't date Aussie girls?
Nah, because didn't really vibe. I was more like maybe it's because of like a hangout with like a lot of like
You
different
hung around
cultures.
like different cultures, eh? Like Africans, Filipinos,
Australians,
South Americans sometimes. Yeah.
and then more so when it comes to like jiu-jitsu, like Brazilian people kind of as
Yeah.
well.
Mm.
It's like
You're seasoned.
a little
Like
bit.
Idris.
But it's like I like learning about different cultures and trying different foods and that compared to someone that's like
He
same
said-
background as me.
He said different foods. He's gotta be tasting different women.
Yeah, but it's like I want like different aspects and like different perspectives.
He's
rather
the
than
can man, you know. Anybody can get it.
Dominicans,
Africans, Americans,
Yeah.
them ones.
Mexican.
Like I need like something a little bit different so I can like learn and try new things compared to if it was someone same background as me. It's like you kind of do the same thing, eastern
Yeah.
suburbs type of shit, do the same thing, see the same people. It's like
Go to the same place
it's
and
like
say.
I can do this shit like by myself.
Yeah.
I don't need someone. You know, like I rather like learn new shit. It's yeah, that's just been me
Yeah.
though.
How about you?
I've never dated, like I said, I've never dated a Filipino girl. Bro, I don't think I could.
Why not?
Because, like, unless she grew up different, like, if she grew up in the Philippines, like, there's just too much of a cultural barrier. Like, obviously, I know how to speak the language and I know, like, family expectations, but it's just, like,
You pretty much grew up here, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in, I count myself as growing up in both, but, like, their worldview is this and ours is, like,
Yeah.
even if you're just from Australia and you've never been to other countries, like, you're around so many different people. Like, look at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, but with them, it's just like you're around people you look like, talk like, grew up like, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know, bro. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes like just dating like Australian white girls, like it's kind of like boring, bro. Like
Is it?
Bro, we sound
I
like
felt it was kind of fucking.
we sound
boring.
like the Fresh and Fit podcast. Have you seen that shit?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, they were just hating on black women,
What?
and they're black men. It's just like, bro.
That one that Andrew Schultz one like last week.
Yeah.
They were saying like,
We're not hating on any filler girls.
Yeah, I love filler women. Like, bro, like it's just culturally. I don't think it'll work out, but if it does, it does.
Yeah.
But
I think I could do it again. Of course I could, but it'd be harder for me to date girls from certain areas because I'm like Central Philippines. I'm
Yeah.
Bisaya. It'd be harder for me to date like someone up north because like it's got different, different language, different
Yeah.
way of living. It's more like city. I'm more like the islands and all that country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you said, it depends on like each person, like because not every person like it's very generic in general.
Yeah.
Like when I say like Australian girls, but like I just got not really preference, but like I just prefer like someone who's a bit more like different cultures, like totally different to what I'm
Yeah.
expecting.
I don't have a racial preference,
No,
Nah.
but I have a cultural and just a vibe preference.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't date a girl from like the northern suburbs, like the northern
Yeah.
beaches and shit,
Yeah.
just because I have no idea what to talk about. Like, oh, you went surfing today?
Can't relate. Can't even swim.
I can't even swim. Like, I don't like the ocean like that.
Right, yeah.
For sure.
That's
I'm
not
scared of fish.
Yeah. we answered your question, huh? There we go.
Bro, what's the craziest nut you've ever had?
Holy shit, bro. Motherfuckers that know me. Oh my god, they've heard so much shit, bro. Holy shit.
Bro,
Oh
what?
my god.
What's the question? What's the craziest nut?
What's the
That's the
craziest
funniest like sentence.
nut you've ever
That's
had?
the funniest.
My
what's the
nuts are
wildest
always
nut?
crazy, bro. Like they're never simple, bro. This
Prove it.
Oh my god.
Go, show us.
Fuck
go,
up
go.
this setup.
Yeah, go. What's the wildest, craziest nut story?
It'd have to be like the first time I nutted, bro. Oh my god. She was fucked up. I thought it was like fucking broken, bro.
In what
What,
way?
fire hose or some shit? In what way was
So,
that
like-
nut wild?
So the first time I had sex, I didn't nut for whatever reason. It was like first time having sex, I guess. Like work out the fucking rookie shit.
Mm.
And then I guess the kind of like the second time, I brought this girl like back to my place, like blowing her back out and shit. I mean, like fucking just like working on my technique and shit, bro. I love working on my technique.
Yeah.
It's all about form.
It's all about like getting better, bro.
Yeah.
Like reps at the gym, you just gotta get better, bro. That's,
So-
that's what I tell like you guys or some of the other boys. Like even if like
I just want to know the nut story.
Right.
Before we're talking side
Just
quest
like-
and shit. Tell us
Whatever,
how
yeah.
you fucking
Yeah,
destroyed this woman.
So like I like hitting it from the back. He didn't give her like that little bow wow type of shit.
bow.
Yeah.
And so like I'm back, like I only pull out, bro. So I pull out and the shit it's like fucking we don't really have it here, but like those fire hydrants in
Yeah,
America,
yeah.
where it's like it's situated in the ground on the curbside. Like when they if you were to just like break that open, it just goes. Fucking, that's that type of shit. Like it just goes, bro. It just went everywhere. Like it went all over like her back, fucked up her hair, like in the back of like because it's the back of her hair, so like it's all fucked up the back of her head.
Yeah.
Fucked up my sheets pretty good. I thought it hit the fuck. It was all over the wall. Shit was on the wall. I literally thought it
Wait,
hit
it was on the wall?
it was on the wall, bro.
Bro, how do you scrub that off?
It was on the wall.
Fucking crime scene.
Like,
Man, you put the blue lights. And I was like, what's that?
What's that? Filthy, bro.
What's that?
It's on the window. Like it reached the window. I literally thought it was on the ceiling, bro. I literally thought it hit the ceiling. It was like.
Oh, so that was the first time you busted.
It fucked up her fucking everything, and it fucked up my room.
I'm sure it fucked up her day as well, bro.
It probably did.
Yeah.
And then I literally had to sleep like at the other end of my bed because the other end.
All curled up and shit like this.
Yeah.
She put like another blanket on because like it was fucked.
Yeah.
It was like it was basically like as if someone got like a bucket of water and just like threw it in my room.
Oh, that's crazy. How long you been holding that in for?
Yeah,
bro?
facts.
Jesus.
I don't know, but that's kind of like the standard now. That's like that's blessed shit, bro.
Standard. Jeez.
That was the first one. The first nut too. That's shit. Oh my god. That wasn't the only crazy one.
What?
That wasn't crazy.
That was
Yeah,
probably-
he's spraying the whole block.
That was, probably,
Right.
that was probably the craziest one. But like all my nuts are like it fucks shit up. I've got a few stories. But I'll let you guys. Like,
Yeah, man.
interlude.
Strong swimmers, eh?
I'll let you guys interlude. 'Cause
Fucking Michael Phelps up here.
I've fucked up a lot of sheets and a lot of hair and eyelashes and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, my craziest nut wasn't with anyone. It was just by myself. But listen to this, right? Cause like I didn't want to like have sex with anyone, but like, and I was doing like semen retention. Have you heard of that?
Is that when you hold?
When you hold it in, because like apparently like boosts like your just chemicals in your body. So I was trying to do that, and I was like 2 or 3 weeks in, and I was like, bro, like I just feel dead. Like I need to like get rid of this, cause yeah, I just felt like shit, bro. So so I was watching porn, right? And then usually like I would have like a towel or something to like catch it. So I had it like
Catch.
because I'm lying
Gotcha,
down.
bitch.
They catch some kids.
So I'm lying down and I had the towel here, and like afterwards, like when you can feel it, like I'll put like my phone down and shit, and then like catch it, right, bro?
Catch it.
like I went like this, so I was holding my dick. Just say this is my dick, right? I was holding my dick, and then like I was about to catch it, and then like I was like, oh. I was like, I feel it, like you know, your butt cheeks like squinch up.
your toes throwing up gang signs.
My toes started curling. Everything is like I was like, oh. Like, I was like that. So I was holding my dick, and I was about to catch it. And when it came out, I was like, that's weird. It didn't come out right away. Oh. And then, bro, like half a second later, I was like, why is it not coming?
Oh.
It went up. It went up. This was the towel. It went like this. Straight up. I facialed myself.
It did a hurdle. You got athletic kids, right? Did a hurdle. And nutted on his face. I call him Babyface. Babyface Tristan.
Yeah, bro. Like it went on my chin. I didn't do that.
Babyface Tristan.
And I was like, fuck.
That's fucking awesome,
Bro, you know how like you have a towel and like usually the girl would wipe it with the towel. Like I felt like the girl. I was like,
nasty.
I was like, you're gonna fuck up my hair.
So when you do that to a girl, you like you nut on your face, and she's like, "Fuck," you're like, "I know how you feel."
Like it lands on the chin, right? Right.
How wild is it, hey?
How the fuck did you hold in for 2 weeks?
After like a week, your sex urge kind of like goes away a little bit, and then after 2, like you get it, but you get it how, I don't know, you get it in like different waves, and you feel like strong. It's not just like a quick nut.
I must be on anabolics, bro. I could not do a week. I can't even do probably 4 days. I'll be fucking. I'll probably.
Oh yeah, now I'm like
I'll
that.
probably like tear concrete in half. It's fucking how amped up I
What
get.
the hell is wrong with you boys?
What's your weirdest? Oh, it's craziest nut.
Oh,
I don't have like
I do it respectfully.
No,
or some shit.
I don't have like a crazy one. It's just
Yeah,
like
you just nut in everyone.
no, it's no, I don't have anything crazy, man. It's cool. It's just, I just find it funny.
cool,
Like,
it is
I
cool.
just find it funny, like you know, if she's not on the pill or anything, obviously you have to pull out, right?
It's
Can't-
dangerous. It sounds
can't leave that
dangerous.
in. Yeah, we'll make her eat the Plan B in the morning.
my God.
No. Like I just pulled out and then like busted all over her tummy,
Nice.
all over her, like front area, and I was like, I see it dripping down, and he was in her belly button. It was like, bro, that's like a little poo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just found it funny. I was like, I had to turn around and smile. Like, bro, that shit's funny as fuck.
Was she literally like?
No, she was waiting for me to get like the
I
towel.
was gonna say, it's like, was she laying there like, stop fucking looking at me, bro?
Nah,
Get it down.
on my way to her bathroom, I was like laughing and shit. Like, bro,
Like,
it looks like a swimming pool for my kids. And after that, another girl was like, she was on her knees waiting, and then like, she she opened her eyes, and it was like, it just didn't come out right, and then she got like a bit like, you know, iffy, like fuck. And out of nowhere, it's like, boom. And she's like, she said, she was doing like the fucking Canelo defense. Yeah, she was like, and it was just like, it kept going, bro. Like, it just kept going. I don't know. I think it was, I did what you did, like, hold it in for a bit. Like, not even on purpose. It was just like, bro, shit, I haven't, like, done it in a while. Like,
yeah, sometimes you're just busy.
I met up with her. And then it happened, and she's like, fuck, that was so much. And she's just there, like, eyes closed like that. And I was just like, right, that's that's an artwork right there. And she was like,
This guy thinks it's Picasso with his nut.
and she was like, take a picture. She literally goes, take a picture. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I was like,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
She said like a cool dude.
yeah, hey!
A cool fucking.
Yeah, cool movie, yeah. And it's nothing crazy. I just be like,
How about when he nutted?
it just leaked out. It just leaked out. Nah, that's gay. Yeah, like I said, nothing too
He said,
crazy. Man.
"No, that's gay." Yes. If it's a guy, yes.
Is it my turn again?
Nothing, like I said, man, nothing crazy. Whoever's watching this shit, like a lot of people I know would probably like, bro, all right, let's wait for Jen's story now. Nah, nothing crazy. I just be enjoying my shit, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I enjoy my shit too, bro.
And you know, most of the time, I'm a gentleman, so I grab a wet cloth, like not too cold, warm it up a little bit, and just wipe it
Fuck
out.
yeah, that will work.
This guy says he's a gentleman, and afterwards he's like, "Get the fuck out."
I'm more like I'm not like a get the fuck out type guy. You believe that?
Yeah.
I'm not like alright, it's done, like let's just go our separate ways. I'm more like, alright, let's just kick back a little bit, like, you wanna watch a movie? I can put on Pretty Women right now.
Okay.
Oh my
You know what he
God.
does? After he nuts, he's like, "So what are we?"
What are we? I'm more like that, but at the
I'm
same
more
time,
like that.
I'm more like let's just kick back and then like let's just want a pillow talk. Obviously, I'm like, all right, let's just.
So you catch feelings, bro. That's the worst
Yeah,
sexually
but, like,
transmitted disease.
Yeah, it's
feelings.
it's wild because there's one time a girl like just kept blowing up my phone after that, and it's just like, nah, you thought like it was like, I thought we established we're just having fun, but doing all that couple shit, I fucked up. That's my fault as well, because I'm usually, you know, a very entertaining guy when it comes to that. Like I like to plan shit, I like to do shit together,
Yeah.
but without the attachments. Yeah.
You hoe.
No, I just want everyone to have a good time.
No,
Yeah.
me.
I just want everyone to have a good time. I want everyone to feel love.
On their face.
Every time I fucking pull my heart out, one of you can't say some funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're flooding people's faces, bro. What?
Just loving the moment.
I'm kind of the opposite, bro. Like, when I wasn't like emotionally attached, I was more like, just do my thing. I'm happy to chill for like half hour or so, but then I'm like, I kind of want to go, like, I gotta go, but like, and do
Really?
my shit, bro. Yeah.
You just say you have work.
Shit to do.
Just say, "Oh, I got work the next morning."
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind chilling till like 3-4 in the morning and wake up at 6 for work.
I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, I want to
Really?
go home, go back to my own bed.
See, you're not a gentleman like me.
See, you're not a gentleman.
Nah, like, cause there's nothing better than, you know, spending time.
It is, but like, I'm more like that now with my girl.
Like, well, that's your girl. Like,
I
you
can
know,
I
you
can
have
do
to-
that with my girlfriend now, but I can't really do that with
Someone you're just having sex with.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
Speaking of
second-
strokes, go.
Alright.
another crazy one.
This guy's story never ends when it comes
Yeah.
to like this topic, eh?
So my second one, because sometimes it takes me a while to like nut,
Mm-hmm.
well, especially the second time. First time was like pretty average, and second times I was like harder. For me, for whatever fucking reason, bro. I don't know why. So like with this girl, it's like the second round, and I'm just like trying to like finish right, and then it took me.
Well, you gotta do the motion, hey.
Yeah, trying to finish right.
It just took me a while, and then like she was on top, and she's trying her best, give him that sloppy toppy, that neck shit, and like she was getting fucking. She was getting tired after like 10 minutes. Yeah. It took me like about half hour. And as I'm about to like nut, she wasn't ready, and it just all went into like her one eye, and like blinded her.
Turned into fucking Nick Fury.
like one super like red eye, bro. It was fucking because
and the red eye stays for a while as well, like the whole day.
I didn't even know that until you just brought that up, and then think back because that night was actually your birthday. And it's like that night. That night I introduced her to like my friend circle.
I'm trying to remember who it is. Who is it? What's with me?
Say it. I'll cut it out.
Who is it?
It was K-Dot.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, don't cut that out. Okay, I think she did. It was the birthday. It's my birthday where everybody like was there waiting. Eh?
Yeah, you fucking late.
I was like an hour late. And like there was like 3 friend groups within that place.
Yeah. Everybody and one person who hasn't shown the fuck up.
And I remember her eyes was pretty red that night.
Yeah, because she actually had like
Her eye was pretty red that night.
Just one eye. I'm like,
one eye open when I'm sleeping.
Because she had a friend there too.
One eye.
She had like one of her like best friends there. And,
was
like,
that
K-Dot?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she came up to K-Dot.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Why the fuck is your eye so fucked up?"
Yeah.
And then she was like, and she
It looks like, oh, that.
It's wild because like this is the first time she met everybody, and she got cum eyes.
She had cum eye, bro. She had cum in her eye.
Crazy.
She had my kids in her eye.
That's crazy.
You're seeing them grow up.
And look at you.
She had baby vision, bro.
You're fucking sick, bro. Nah, and you know what? Speaking of K-Dot, she viewed my Insta story the other day, and
she views my shit. She views my shit all the time.
She just wants the whole thing back.
I don't know.
Would you cheat?
I think no. Fuck.
Good. Oh, good answer.
Yeah.
Good
Serious,
answer.
bro. And hesitation. Like,
You're the only one who would cheat. I would never cheat.
I'll probably
Never.
Let's put it on him now. You fucking cheater.
No, I actually have never cheated.
I'll probably.
I actually believe that.
I'll probably end up marrying.
Oh,
I respect that.
I respect
Like,
that.
we talk about that shit.
I pray the best for you guys and all the encounters.
You'd have cute kids.
Thing.
I have some smart kids, bro.
Facts.
None of the smart genes from me though. They wouldn't be able to read or write. They'd just be probably tall. Some
Just
shit.
like,
Nothing crazy.
That's a long ass topic, eh?
Who's next?
Good
Who's got
topic.
The next topic.
Bro, I want to talk about 2016, and we'll talk about how it was for us. But, bro, 2016
What's the peak of life?
was the peak of life. I wrote down some shit that was happening during 2016. I'll just list them out. Pokemon Go was a thing. Remember Harambe was a thing. Mannequin Challenge, that was 2016. Views by Drake and Life of Pablo by Kanye, 2016. The iPhone headphone jack disappeared in 2016. That was a big deal back
She
then.
disappeared in 2016 as well.
Yeah, she left me in 20 what? Leo won his first Oscar. Kim Kardashian was robbed. Beyonce's Lemonade was 2016. And then, bro, Trump became president.
Oof.
And then in sports, there's like Muhammad Ali and Prince, the artist, died in 2016. And in sports, the Warriors went 73-9, and it was Kobe's last year. And that's just like 10 things I listed off that year. But there was way more.
That was a crazy year. Like everything just happened. Like
That was a peak of life, bro.
I think that was the end of everything, and I just put out everybody's highlights.
Yeah, do you remember the XXL cipher?
Yeah.
With Savage and was that all them guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the best one, bro.
Yeah.
Like at least.
Bro,
All of
2016.
them are fucking up here now,
Right.
except for Denzel. Like
But Denzel's still known.
Yeah.
Denzel Curry, it had Louis Vert, it had
Lil Yachty.
Yachty, it had Savage,
Somebody
one
else.
more. Was it Lil Dicky as well? Lil Dicky was on a different one. But I think
Because he was
on
20.
That was like peak
Was that next?
peak of freshman like freestyle shit.
Yeah, they had fucking.
And
The top four
famous,
main
yeah, they're
artists.
like famous to this day and
How
big.
nuts was that
worldwide,
year?
yeah.
That's like sicky, bro.
Like sports wise, everything just went off.
Bro, when the Warriors won against
Okay.
the Thunder,
Oh, when they
They didn't win that year.
yeah, they came back from 3-1, and then LeBron won against them, coming back from 3-1. Like that was
That's
never done in history
crazy.
until that. Kobe, his last game, bro. Like people were saying like he'll probably score like 30, maybe 40.
Yeah.
And then Shaq was like, "You got to give me 50 tonight," and Kobe was like, "Nah, I don't know if I can do that." 60
Yeah.
in his last game, bro. Like,
And they won too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, I remember where I was on that day, Kobe's last game. Like, where were you? Like, where
I
were you guys?
was at.
I was with a bunch of group. I was with a bunch of people. I think we were all there.
We were
watching
at
it.
Clarence's house.
I was in America that time.
Ah.
We were at Clarence's
Yeah.
house. We were watching back to back. We would watch the 73-9 team go 73-9, and Kobe's last game. But we ended up just watching Kobe's last game, and we
Yeah.
were seeing the wild shit he was doing. Like, bro, he didn't miss a shot like the
No.
last 2 minutes.
He pretty much had the ball the whole game too.
Oh, his last fucking
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was-
for
yeah,
sure.
it's
He
not
took
bad,
like
yeah.
50 shots,
Yeah.
but still.
And they won it too.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
It was
The
a tight game
the
too.
Jazz. The Jazz needed that win to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they lost.
That was a fucking crazy game because I was on tour and we were in Las Vegas at the time and everybody was watching it because they had like every celebrity you could fucking think of in LA
Yeah.
in that Staples Center and everyone's just passing Kobe the ball. I think Nick Young was on that team. They're like, Nick Young better fucking pass that ball.
Yeah.
So shit. Kobe was hitting all kinds of crazy shots and the Jazz were like trying to. It felt like they were trying to win, but it's like they don't want to.
Fuck up
That
Kobe's
was-
like
yeah.
last
Yeah.
game.
So like it was the biggest like fuck over for the Jazz too.
Because they needed to make the playoffs.
It's like I'm pretty sure like Adam Silver at the time was probably like, you guys are not winning tonight.
Yeah. no matter what, you guys
Just
are not
give
winning.
Kobe
Yeah.
the fucking ball.
It was such a sick game, bro.
And
And to be in like
yeah. And to be in the same
California,
state.
Oh, dude, it was crazy.
You know, and like music wise, shit was lit. Lemonade, what did it say? Lemonade?
Yeah, Beyonce when she had the baseball bat.
Actually, like wasn't that album she was dropping songs about Jay-Z cheating
Yeah,
and stuff?
Becky with the good hair.
Yeah,
Oh
Becky with the
yeah,
good hair.
that's a pretty good song too.
That's a pretty good fucking album.
Yeah, it's a fucking good album, bro. Views is probably my favorite Drake album.
That's a good album.
I need a one
Kanye
dance.
dropping
That's that. And that's, bro, that was the year when we started going out.
Yeah, because that's 1 year after high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fresh out.
That's
Bro.
peak like fun.
Fresh out,
no,
fresh
no, no worries in the world just going
We
out.
have fucking thirsty eyes and shit.
Who?
We did, bro.
We?
Yeah, it's just
Everybody.
nutting on everyone's eye.
Nah, it was just wild. Like
Fucking Oprah out there. You get some. You get some.
Bro, I was still a virgin back then.
back 2016. Yeah.
Yeah, I was still a virgin today, bro.
No, it's crazy because back then, like, you know, I wouldn't have that much money in my bank account like right now.
Yeah, we weren't working.
Like
Shit.
I'd have, you know, maybe less than 500, and I'd have the time of my life that whole weekend.
We would go out,
Yeah.
twice a week,
We got
every
Saturday
week.
and Sundays.
Yeah.
And Wednesdays sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
just
know,
didn't,
boy.
you didn't come because you're like
I
you were
went to a few- I've been to a
too
few
busy
Wednesdays.
like.
I only
being
went
an
to the
athlete.
Sheaf. I only been there like 3 times, maybe.
It's always the city though. Always the city like.
It used to be pumping, but like with
Everybody used to
drill,
wear,
pontoon.
everybody used to wear like those jogger pants type shit.
Yeah.
Random ones. And the shirt with like a tail at the back type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the dub. Yeah, that one too. And it's like the one that goes around.
That was what, 6 years ago?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy that
Time
was.
of our
Like
life.
pre-pandemic, and we're just
Yeah.
like,
Everybody like started talking to girls and
fuck. Yeah.
everybody
Oh, you
started
did?
having fun. Huh?
You started talking to girls?
Who?
You.
Nah.
You started
I
talking to girls?
I never did.
Back then, no, fuck.
Nah, I did back then.
I never talked to girls, bro.
Cap.
I was too fucking.
Don't say cap and then take a sip of your little nut drink.
Yeah, that was the time where everybody just transitioned into like actually
Everybody
being an
vibing,
adult.
eh?
Yeah.
Such a good
These
time.
days, bro, I can't even go out past 11 anymore. We'd come home at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
These days by 11. I'm
Walk.
home.
We used to go from the city and walk home.
It's crazy.
Do you remember? I think it was the first time we went out to a club. It was what was the one at Bondi?
El Topo.
El Topo.
El Topo, and we literally stayed there till 4 a.m. until it closed.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
And the light comes on.
Yeah.
And we're just all having fun.
Fuck, I remember so many times, or a few times, we went to El Topo, and then there was another party. I think remember it was like Little Bay, and no buses were running, and we were like,
You could
we
walk there.
fucking nearly walked all the way there. We walked from Bondi to like Randwick, and then caught a bus from Randwick to like Little Bay. It was
Jeez.
fucking, dude, so many wild times.
Thank God I wasn't there for that, bro.
You were?
No.
Yeah, you were.
Nah, whatever.
Nah, that was old me. I know who you're talking about.
I'm more mature now. Family man type shit.
I hope that
16
this
was like
year has a 2016 vibe to it.
It's already starting to be like it, man.
I think so. I think
like
so.
towards the end of last year, like mid-December, it became like, oh, like, okay, I can feel like everybody's gonna be having fun. Everybody's leaving, everybody's going away.
But I feel like everyone's getting like Rona, and so like everyone's like, oh, I've already got it, so like I feel.
Yeah, everyone's having fun.
pretty
sure.
Or people are trying to catch it so they can.
That's what I said the other
yeah.
like at work the other week. I was like, stop trying to like do all the like, rap tests and stuff. Just like have someone in like a booth and then they have it and just give it to everyone.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that cheaper?
And you know, you can just feel it. Like this year, everybody's just more laid back now.
What are your plans for this year? We never talked about resolutions or anything like that.
No.
Resolutions.
This year, it's more a lot of you know, the plan I have.
Yeah.
Focus on that a lot, but at the same time, I got so much things to pay. Like,
Trying to go to America this year, bro.
that's too much.
Did
for
you guys
me.
come?
Depends on
Will you pay?
how the mortgage goes.
Bro, what if no?
Um,
When we get a deal,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what if, but when, and they said you gotta go to America for like a week.
Yep.
Would you guys come?
Fuck
Yeah, for
yes.
Facts, I would come.
For sure. But like going on trips by ourselves though, I don't know. I got so much bills to pay, man.
Yeah, I got rent to pay and shit, but
Yeah.
I'll probably go to America by myself, just like see what it's like.
Well, when you go,
When you go, bro.
when you go on like trips by yourself, right, it's a different type of vibe because like you're just the main character every day. As soon as you wake up, you're like, all right, I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I can just see what I want without, you know, asking the person I'm with what they want to do.
Yeah, fuck them, right?
It is like that. It is like that. So I do recommend, you know, just going by yourself wherever.
Do your own thing, eh?
Yeah.
That'd be
I
sick.
found it so much fun, like, you know, and you just, it's easier to make friends that way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
I'd
good.
love to go to America, bro. I want to go back to the Philippines sometime soon.
That's the plan this year, huh? Just to travel a lot more, save a lot more as well, and spend less money on dumb shit.
Yeah, I reckon that's the only money I'll
Shit.
spend is on this, and like a bunch of like the video stuff and traveling. I'm not gonna go like out too much or
Like
do any
clothes.
of that shit. Yeah,
You can
clothes.
go out. It's more like with nature and it's free stuff. I mean, not
Yeah,
like
I'm trying to get in that thing of like not wanting to drink or fucking party.
Mm.
Like let's go out in nature, friends, please, let's go out and go to like a fucking waterfall or some shit.
Yeah. Ooh, I know a good spot as well.
You in the shower.
Oh, fuck is.
I was about to say something too, like waterfall, not related shit, but that was like.
Oh, he's nut.
Just got a nut on his mind, eh? Weirdo.
You got a nut on your head, bro.
You got a nut on your face. Baby face nut.
Baby face.
Oh my
But
god.
that's the resolution for this year. Just get money.
Yeah, stack my bread.
Spend it on my fucking the mortgage I have to pay off, bro. It's
Mm.
fucking wild. So much money.
God.
That's that. This year's gonna be. I hate when people say it's gonna be a movie.
But it is gonna be a
It's
movie.
gonna be a movie.
It is.
I hope it's not a trailer. I hope it's a whole movie.
It's 2 girls, 1 cup.
Type of movie.
It's a whole fucking train wreck, bro.
This fuck, man, this guy. But yeah, that's that, you know. That's 2016 vibes. I just want it to come back, or even be better.
Yeah, be better, bro. Gonna make
I reckon it will be better this year, bro. Inshallah.
Next minute, another
Inshallah.
strain.
Fuck it. Give me all the strength, bro. I'm collecting like
Fuck
fucking
it.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
This
facts.
fucking Johnson & Johnson vaccine doing the damage.
Fucking mix all the vaccines into like a fucking cup and I'll drink it, bro.
Jesus.
I don't care.
Mix all the nut in a cup. Hey,
Yeah, what
fucking
the
sick
fuck?
cunt.
And you drink it.
Hey, okay. I see we got teams in here now. Okay. Bitches. Nah, alright, we're done with all this nut talking shit now. Next.
Next. When you nut. No, jokes. We didn't answer this last week, but it's about men's hygiene, and I think it's a broad topic, but one thing that popped in my mind was like, bro, you know how like girls have like a process of like, this is, you wash your face like this and you put this on and then you do that, but like that's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
And then you fucking like you moisturize, and before you go to sleep you fucking put the patches and like you look like a fool. Yeah, like you look crazy. Bro, I just wash my face with shampoo sometimes. I'm like, fuck, where's the soap at? Washing my balls with like
With the same thing.
hand
Use the same
sanitizer.
towel for everything.
Yeah.
I think I got put on by like the girls, especially my ex. She's like,
What's her name?
"Oh, you, I know you're watching this. Thank you for putting me on to like all that hygiene stuff. Thank you so much. So like I basically have 2 towels, one for my face, one for the body.
One for the nut.
get the nuts out your head, you sick motherfuckers. Yeah, so basically it's like a long process, bro. A really long process of just washing your face. They'll put like a cleanser. Sometimes it's not really good, but sometimes people put a toner. Sometimes put moisturizer, but
Yeah, I didn't do all that.
It's a long
I have like
process.
face wash.
yeah.
Sometimes I like, because I have to put like the blonde shampoo in my head. And then I just like scrub and wash my body. And I moisturize, but sometimes I forget to moisturize.
Mine's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine.
But you see the skin.
Ooh, glowing, baby. Shiny.
Yeah, lit.
That's what nut does to you.
It's just like mine. It's crazy because I have to buy my fucking what do you call that? The sun protection cream.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I have
Sun
to buy.
cream?
Yeah, sun cream. Sun cream. Yeah, it wasn't coming in, bro. It wasn't coming in.
You got nut on your mind.
Yeah,
That's why.
No, well, I have to fucking buy mine from Korea. I can't find it.
Yeah,
any
but them
shops.
Koreans be having the products.
Yeah.
They got crazy.
Cause like I
stuff,
broke
bro.
out, I
Yeah.
broke out last month crazy because I was just eating like unhealthy food, like chocolates and ass and nah.
Nut and cock.
I was just eating like somebody's girlfriend. Nah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know the vibes. I think you know her too.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, so like it's crazy. I broke out like crazy, and then now I started buying like. Oh shit! I'm done for, man. I know I'm done for. I know I'm done. I just know.
Like, cook.
I started buying.
It's the water, bro. I know I'm
You're
done.
gonna get
bro.
blamed on this week, bro.
I just
It's your
know.
turn this week to get
Yeah,
blamed
this
on, bro.
this week is it's not my good week.
It's your week, bro.
Why did you make that sound?
Because I was trying to breathe and it's like, well. Hey, that was wild. That was wild. You know what? I forgot the topic, bro. Just wash your fucking face. Just do that, and don't use the same towel for your face.
What'd you say before? Don't forget to wash your face and know your worth.
Ooh, yeah, I said that like 2019, eh?
Yeah.
Wash your face and know your worth.
Wash
To
your
all my
balls.
kings as well.
Wash your balls too, you fucking ratchet fucks.
Me? No, I think
In general, bro.
Oh, nah, yeah, to all the kings, man. Don't let these hoes manipulate you. Be the problem, not the solution.
Gang, gang.
On gang, always.
What future song did you get that from?
I think I'm just toxic, eh?
A little bit.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't really have like a fucking
He
skincare
said-
routine that extensive though.
Nah, it's cool, man. You just
Yeah.
gotta have it. It's like fresh your face, the pores like disappear.
Yeah. I just gotta
Like, the girls can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like on like hygiene and that, like I use like a I guess
3-in-1. 3-in-1.
I don't
shit.
really I never use shampoo, bro. I just use soap and I'll use like
You're not supposed to use shampoo like crazy.
yeah. Like,
Mm.
You're
I
only
don't
meant to
use
wash your hair like once a week, like
yeah.
with shampoo. Obviously, you
I
wet it
guess
and shit.
Some white people shit would just use a bar of soap for everything. Yeah, wash your face.
Do you wash your
body,
legs?
Wash my legs.
Like, do you like put soap in your legs and scrub?
I wouldn't say scrub. I just put soap on it. I just use the bar of soap, like wrap it around, like and I'm gonna take my leg off and fucking
Wrap
take
it
it.
around.
I think the craziest part about my hygiene, it's not even about the hygiene. It's like I use different colognes for different season of the year
Yeah, that's alright.
and during the day and night as well. So I
Yeah.
have like
I'll do that for
a
sure.
big ass collection.
Yeah,
like
Up and shit.
for this summertime, on the day I've just been using a lot of like Mont Blanc cologne.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mont
Cologne,
Blanc.
yeah, Mont Blanc cologne.
That's a city somewhere, isn't it?
And at night time I prefer using a Saint Laurent cologne because it's just calm. And for the winter time, I got this Azaro. It's nice. Yeah. I got a lot
Sexy,
of.
bro.
I
Oui.
think I got a lot of cologne collection. It's
Yeah.
part of being in a good
I
hygiene
got a
type
few.
shit.
My girl gets me pretty good colognes, like
Yeah.
Joe Malone and shit.
Yeah,
It's
Joe
like, oh
Malone
my-
is lit.
She got me
bro.
one little bottle, like
Yeah.
like lemongrass
Yeah.
and some like zest.
Pear and Fraser.
It was like super good.
How the fuck do I know that? I bought that for a girl one time. Bitch, $250 for a bottle.
Yeah, it's super.
It's more than mine.
What about like other grooming, like not just like skincare? Like,
Ah,
do you like
lotion.
shave? Like, do you like skincare? Like shave your arms and shit? Like,
Nah, I got
Manage
no.
that shit.
I got no.
What about your
arm
Manscaping?
hair. Crazy, bro.
Shout out to Manscaped. You should
Sponsor us, yeah, Manscaped.
Sponsor us. We love Manscaped, even though I've never tried it, but I'd love to try it.
they sponsor like every other podcast.
Yeah.
Planet Earth.
Like, come on, man. Like, we'll do it for the free Manscaped. Don't even pay us. Like, actually pay us. But
maybe it's like a Australian white person type of thing. But like, it might like similar to like when your hair gets like too outgrown. Like I'll shave like my arms and legs and that.
Really?
I like shit to look neat.
I trim my like body hair. I don't really get hair like that.
Really?
Well, I
good
guess you guys
body
don't get like. Oh, I get kind of
super
not
hairy.
subconscious, but like it gets to like a certain length where I'm like, fuck, is this? I just like to
I
keep
mean,
everything neat.
you know, if
Do you guys
like
trim
to
your
keep-
pubes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I give it a fade, bro.
A
Like,
mid-fade.
I have clippers for my pubes, like
Jeez.
just for my pubes.
Same.
And I'll cut your hair with it sometimes.
Oh, I'm never coming back here.
I feel like you touch up his facial hair and shit.
Yeah, you got none on your face now.
Sick fuck.
But
you
yeah,
know, like-
Yeah.
give it a cool fade, little Scottie Pippen. You know?
Yeah.
I like. If you keep it clean, I respect
Yeah.
that.
Like you
Yeah,
can't.
always gotta keep it clean. Like you can't be out here looking musty,
Yeah, facts.
smelling like
Bro, it's like-
trash.
It's like, if you have people over, do you just give them like the dirty ass plate in the sink
Oh, God no.
and serve food on it? Do you just keep like nice, neat and clean?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I do.
And also like
That's what I do
one
with my gear,
one
bro.
part of like being like having a good hygiene is I always like my room clean.
I like that too.
Like every week I dust shit off, you know. I keep you guys know I have a lot of shoes.
big
Yeah.
body
I
benches,
try to
be
keep it.
dusty.
Yeah, I try to keep it like in a corner.
Yeah.
My bed sheets every week needs to be changed.
Yeah.
Like just dust it off, like you know.
Just dust it
A
up.
clean room.
Yeah,
It's-
I do that
it's
in my
nice.
room too, like my desk and workspace and shit.
Mm.
I can't have like too much clutter, otherwise I feel like
Feel
it's
dirty,
just,
eh?
It just clutters my head. For whatever reason, it's just like
Too
everything
much
feels a
shit.
bit
Now.
congested and shit. Yeah.
That's a hygiene. I think I know who asked that question.
Yeah, oh yeah, Shamun asked this.
Yeah.
Shamun, yeah. Shout out to
And I
Shamun.
know he's clean too. I see him at the barbershop like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a nice
Oh, that's
cut.
would you count it as hygiene or more
Barber shop, like bit of maintenance. Yeah.
maintenance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a haircut, I try to get it every week, but usually every 2 weeks.
I do about every 3, because my shit. I was expensive, bro.
Yeah. It is, man.
Unless you do it
Shit.
yourself, like my barbers are fucking.
These
expensive.
these
But you see the
these
fade
days,
though.
yeah. These
Yeah,
days
it's
I've been going every week, every Friday.
Fuck, you got that kind of money? Okay.
For now.
When this guy goes to Hungry Jack's or whatever, I get the large, bro. Fucking,
Yeah.
I got money.
The
to burn.
large.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Nah,
got
nah,
money.
these days. Alhamdulillah, thank you. But yeah, shout out to Haas the barber. Give me free haircut. Randwick, give me free haircuts, cuz.
The Randwick.
Yeah.
What's the code?
Snip snap.
Ooh,
Snip snap
they're
barbershop.
good, they're good.
Ask for a son. It's good. That's it. Keep your
How much
fucking-
time is that?
Wash
Oh,
your
no.
ass, man.
Yeah, wash your balls, these fucking dirty fucks.
Yeah, dirty
And your
motherfuckers.
tanks too.
If you don't, I'll do it for you. What's your type?
Nah, you guys go first.
I like an American girl. That is no.
She know who she is. She is.
that calls me in the morning and says I have a cool voice.
Man, he's so in love, bro. He's so sprung. No wonder why we walked into like T-Pain, yeah. T-Pain playing and everything. Man's in love.
That's my name, T, and I'm in pain.
Oh shit.
Man's just falling in love. I love it.
My type, I don't have a preference in like the race, but I like, and even looks. Like, I feel like the girls that I've liked or dated don't really look similar. Like, they all look different. But looks wise, I like a girl with like good shape. Like, you know what I mean?
Like the number 8.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then I like a girl with a nice voice. I like a girl that is a good person in general. That
Major.
And I reckon the biggest one is someone who's hardworking and actually trying to do something with their life. Like, I don't like girls that are just kind of floating in life. I want someone who works hard and is like, yeah, like I'm doing my shit. And I'm trying to be the best me, so then I can be the best me for them.
Aww.
That's not.
Cute
That's not. That's sweet.
Fucker.
I want a thick bit now.
It's like, so in general, I just want a baddie.
Yeah. I like my girl fucking.
Just describe your girlfriend, bro.
Describe
If
my
you don't,
Oh my god.
you're in big trouble.
She'll
Just describe your
she'll probably
girlfriend.
fucking love this shit, but here's, bro. You know the number 8? She looks like that.
How? Like,
So she got like
she got holes in the middle. I'm sorry. We're just joking.
You put it to the side, she's like infinity. No, but like a girl that's got like thick curves, bro.
Yeah.
She's like upper body's like thick, baseline is thick, but not like
Super duper thick.
not like fat. Like there's fat and then there's fat, like FAT and then the PHAT.
So she is PHAT.
She is PHAT to the max.
Pretty hot and tempting.
Pretty hot and thick
Damn.
too, bro. She's thick with fucking 3 C's.
Talk about her personality, bro.
Yeah, bro. Man's like,
I'm getting to that.
Okay. Man's not even. That's lust. That's not love.
Yeah.
Oh, her personality. She cool.
She cool. It's like her saying, "I love you," and you go, "Bet."
Oh, word.
Alright,
No, but
she cool.
She's just like the sweetest person, bro. Bro, she's so like into me. She's like, I don't even care if you like do something bad to me. She's like, I'ma still love you, bro. She's like, I'ma still like
She's
do
like,
stuff for
yeah.
you.
So
bro.
she's saying like, he can cheat, but he knows where home is.
Yeah, like that type of shit. But she's not.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
And she's super like compassionate. She got like super good sense of humor. She like watches like stand up.
He's so in love, eh? He is so in love.
Because
You'd love to see it though.
yeah,
she kinda like
I love that.
she kind of like resembles like similar shit that I'm into. Like she wants to do her best and work hard at something that's super difficult, like to be a lawyer. Like not everyone can like be a lawyer. You can't really like go to TAFE and work your way through. You kind of like you is or you're not.
Yeah.
Because like it's so cutthroat and
Like
like book heavy and
Yeah.
stuff, and like to defend someone's life when their life is literally like between freedom and incarceration is super. Like imagine how stressful that is.
yeah.
Like you got to convince.
And you just love her.
Yeah, I love her too, bro. Like fuck.
Must be nice.
Must be
Must
nice.
be nice.
Like she'll even like
Yeah, man.
roast me and shit, and she like you roast me back. I'm like fuck. Don't fucking.
So
Are you in love?
Yeah, bro. I love her to death.
Aww.
Like,
Gay nah.
bro. Like
Yeah.
to the fullest extent, and we're still, even though like we're, you know, countries separated, and it's been 13 months or so, 14 months since
That's tough, eh?
last time I saw her.
Tough.
Like I love her even more. Like we've
Oh,
even grown, which is probably
What's that like, the long distance thing?
Yeah, what's it like?
it was
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to you.
I was like, give me the side eye. Yeah, what's it like for you?
well, just learning from like experiences like with some of the boys and that, like I know one day she's like gonna come back. I know she's in a good place because she's with family, so she's safe. She's not, you know, like in any financial or physical like struggles. Yeah, it's like I know she's gonna be safe. She's with her family, which is good for her emotional well-being. She's got like all the resources there to like study abroad. But
Yeah, I've been studying abroad.
Yeah.
I've been studying abroad too, bro. Her name,
Study abroad.
So it's like I'm willing to like I even told her like at the start, like even before she went, I was like I'm willing to wait until I guess the wheels fall off.
See, this is the topic he could go on forever, right?
Yeah.
Because it's super interesting. Because when I've seen and heard people talk about long distance, how it like it never works out. I've heard it too. Like, I even preached it a few times. I was like, long distances never work out.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I know she's gonna come back one day. I guess that's
She needs to as well.
Well, she needs to. Like, she can't practice Commonwealth law in a
Different country.
non-Commonwealth country.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So, yeah, I just invest some more time. We're both pretty focused, so we're both not cling. Like, big thing, we're not both clinging on to each other. Like, I need his or hers time and attention. It's like we both got to do our own thing, and we know what time it is.
So she's just your type in general.
Yeah, she
Everything,
resembles very same qualities as me and different and shit.
Yeah, distance doesn't matter when the hearts are close.
Ooh.
So talk about your experience.
Nah, like I don't have a type, man. It's gonna sound boring, but I don't have a type. It's just like it's if we
I ain't got no type.
if she's like if she has a really charming personality, I fall in love. Like just funny, easy to get
Simp,
along
like-
with. Nah, not even in some sim shit. I just end up cheating anyway. Nah. No. Everything's jokes. Everything I say is jokes, man. Like can't take life too seriously.
But like all jokes, there's a little kernel of truth.
Yeah,
behind
facts.
it.
Like just a
He said,
funny, like a funny and charming personality. I don't go for like the aesthetics or the looks or like nationality.
Yeah.
No, nothing at all. Just if we can make each other laugh, and if we're you know, like you said, both hardworking, has goals. That's it. It's like it's really boring.
Yeah.
No, I don't care about like you know what you look like. But when it comes to aesthetics, what I look for is like bro, don't laugh, but like a good smile.
We all want a girl with a good smile. Like,
no, like for real, like no, like you know the different ones where you're like, bro, that smile just makes me happy.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and like, oh man, I fumbled the bag, but this girl has like the smile, the drive in life, the personality
that makes you glow.
and the best thing, she had that twinkle in her eye that just like, bro, just comfort.
Yeah.
And I fumbled that. I was like, you know, it's her. Yeah.
That's
It's
so.
always
You're
someone-
so in love with this girl, whoever she is.
Yeah, no way.
Does she love you back though?
Nah.
That's
It'd be like that though, but
Yeah.
you know.
That's part of the game.
Yeah.
Can't recognize
No,
that.
we did. We kind of like clicked for a while, and it's just like, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, looks isn't really like a thing, eh? Like,
Yeah. And she's amazing too. You know?
Yeah.
I think if we were to be in if I was to be in a relationship with her, I'd definitely just give it my all again. You know how like the last relationship kind of fell off earth and just started doing my, you know.
I see you smiling. I see that smile.
I started doing like some wild shit, and then this girl came into the picture. I'm like, yo.
what do you think of the long distance shit?
What long distance?
I mean, just like your general thoughts on long distance relationships. Do you think it works?
Thought. There's so many aspects to it, man.
Yeah,
Like
it
I've
depends.
been in it for 3 years. So many aspects. Like depends if you both are just toxic, it can go sideways.
Depends
if
if-
one of you don't have that 100% trust,
Yeah.
it can go sideways.
Major.
If like even around the relationship as well, it can affect the long distance.
I used to be so against it,
Yeah, same.
and then now it's just like, I feel like it's cause like, oh, like what if like one of us have to move and all that shit, and like the money aspect, like how am I gonna do that? But it's like, nah, bro, like we're gonna get money.
Yeah.
It's just like, we don't have to like,
Mm.
we can travel the world. No, sorry, like you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just like,
long distance. There's a lot of things you need to consider. It's not
Yeah.
just like, all right, you go. We're still gonna be in love. It's like not being able to see someone It's like you want to take someone on a date, right? On like a nice restaurant. I'm like, oh damn, you can't do anything. Yeah. That's why you gotta, and at the same time you gotta work around it.
Yeah.
Like I know you probably do it. And like what I did was we just do like on special occasions or like random days. Like let's do like a lunch date through FaceTime, and it just be like
That's dope.
yeah. And then I'm just gonna be like, don't worry about it. Like I'll pay for you as well. Like so it's heaps of ways you can send money. So here's money. You pick your favorite restaurant. I'll pick my favorite restaurant. So it's literally just me at a restaurant with a phone there, and I'm just talking to each other. Like that's it.
That's cool.
That's love.
That's cool. I think from what I experienced too, it's like it kind of comes in waves sometimes. Like some days, like everything's kind of mellow, doing your thing, but some days like fuck, I really miss her. Like I wish we could, because you see couples like do couple shit, like they go to restaurants, they go to cafes, they hang out, they chop it up and talk shit with each other. Sometimes like, oh fuck, I really kind of miss that. She goes through it too. I can kind of see it, the way she, talks and the conviction in her voice and stuff. But it's like you kind of like get over it, just like a wave. Like it comes and goes. Like it'll peak and then.
But I think yours is good though. Yours is good. Mine was great, and then all the arguments started coming in.
It was
like
great until it wasn't.
Yeah.
When it was good, it was really good.
Yeah. Oh, like you're singing lyrics. Nah, bro, the arguments are probably like it's the worst part because of time difference.
And they could just turn your phone off, and like now it's like fuck, where is she?
Biggest stress, yeah.
And it's more like for me, it's more the never-ending argument. It wasn't like turn it off.
Constant
it's more
conflict,
like bro, we'd argue from like around maybe late at night, maybe from 10 to probably like 4 or 5 a.m. and at some point I was just so drained at life.
Yeah, to like fight with someone you love and all the time, and they're giving you these like weird fucking stress that you don't need.
Yeah.
But I think you might be a little bit nicer than this to me, but I think my girlfriend's a bit the same. Like if we were arguing, we kind of just like get to the fucking point. So it's like
nah, there's no
like,
no getting to the point.
Yeah, that's
Come
what
on, bro.
I mean.
Women. There's no point. Nah, jokes.
Like
I love women.
Me
I love women.
and her in an argument, I feel like more we can't be like stop fucking sugarcoating and just like say it, because like you just kind of like making
it longer.
Like making it longer, unnecessary suffering kind of. So like just fucking.
I think that really affected me. But I'm about to get real. Like,
Yeah, get real.
Get real,
nah,
bro.
that really affected me on how I viewed like the girls I talked to after that. I viewed it as like I know how girls will react. Even though I didn't, in my head I was like, I know you'll react bad after this talking stage, and after that talking stage, I kind of just die off from
I got
the
mad
vibe
walls
that we
up, bro. It's so hard for me to be vulnerable to a girl now.
I like, bro. I'm still like that. I will never ever drop my guard ever, because I know when I did, it got used against me.
Yeah.
As X amount of times, and I'd die before I drop my guard again.
I used to think like that too.
Yeah.
That's super interesting. So I used to be like, we say the same thing when I was dating, like, same as what you guys saying. I'm gonna like keep my guard up. Like they're never gonna one up me. But then, I guess a bit of maturity and reading, and even just putting myself out there with like branding vlogs and all that type of shit, where you like just you and the camera and you're putting yourself out to the world. It's like you kind of almost doing the 8 Mile effect to yourself.
Yeah.
So like if you don't know the 8 Mile effect, it's the very last rap battle Eminem has with I think New World Order people. The guy that like fucks.
This guy's a
girl.
gangster. His real name's Clarence. Shout out to Clarence.
See dot.
You like it's super interesting though. It's like you got to kind of like 8 Mile yourself, where that very last bit, Eminem says all the things, like everything that you use against him, like him being kind of like homeless, his mother, his girlfriend, his friends, like fucking around, and himself being such a bit of like a loser father.
Okay,
like,
onky.
like trying his best, like all these insecurities, and like if I was to be dating now and a girl was like trying to use, or anyone just trying to use like that, like come at me with like, oh, your vlogs are fucking awkward as, bro. I'll be like, sweet, I know my insecurities, I know my vlogs aren't good, I know I got fucking
You're
yellow
ready
ass
for
teeth.
it.
I
You're
know
ready
I'm
for
fucking
it.
pasty as shit.
You're ready for it.
Yeah, bro, I'll fucking encourage you, bro. Like, come on. Give me that feedback.
It's, it's like I don't think maybe this girl, the girl I talked to for a bit, the ones I tell you guys all the time, she started breaking down those barriers, and then I was like, nah, never mind. You're gonna be
Bro,
like,
I
you're gonna
used to
turn
be like
out.
that. Like I used to like literally this just changed maybe fucking like a month ago, like and it wasn't a person who did it, but I was so against opening up and being like, oh, I'll let a girl in, but obviously I'm still kind of like that. But if I can see something developing in the future, then I won't be like that. Then I'll be my actual self. Like I won't actually just shut down and be emotionless. I'll be like, you heard me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's massive, like emotional, not intelligence, emotional maturity. Because like now, I wouldn't mind putting myself out there and saying. Sometimes I even like talk to people, like I'll say like some dumb shit and like, oh, I don't even care. I don't even care, like I say the wrong thing or I put myself out there. It's like kind of, I was like working out kind of like you get used to it.
It also helps if you have a mature partner.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh,
for sure.
this really affected me and what you said and what you did. And I'm like, yeah, but you did this. You don't want that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck,
that
that's
energy.
Like the worst.
Fuck
But you
that
did
energy.
this. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, well.
Just be accountable for your
never mind,
actions.
man. Like, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, when that shit happened, I'm like,
Yeah.
man.
I'm all for positive conflict. I'm all for it. All for like having an argument with my partner about some shit, but then eventually it's like not negatively impact us. It's like we're gonna have an argument. We'll probably get a little bit heated, but it's for the better. It's like if like we'll have conversation, talk, be a bit of an argument, and I guess that's like resistance. You put resistance on a barbell, it kind of makes you stronger after it. Like it probably feels uncomfortable lifting it, going through it, but eventually it's for the greater good.
Yeah. There's
Makes
another thing I
sense.
want to talk about is like how dating is now. It's so, not even just dating, just how we treat people. We're so quick to be like, oh, I'll just cut them off. Cut them off. And at a point that becomes super unhealthy because we forget how to actually resolve conflict.
Yeah.
Like we're so like, I was going through that before in my life. I'll just be like, oh, she's acting like this or he's acting like this. I'll just cut them off. And now what? Like you actually care about that person. Like that, bro. I was like that with my family. like I cut off my whole family. I'm like, fuck, I'll just cut you off. But then the conflict doesn't get resolved.
Yeah.
Like nothing actually like happens. You're just there in the same position. And then, cause you're going to go back to, especially if it's your family or like someone you really care about, you're going to go back and you're going to have that conversation. So you might as well have it now before shit just builds up and builds up.
Yeah, I used to be like that too. I used to like date girls, and then if I wasn't like, I knew I wasn't going anywhere, I'd just cut them off. Which is, you know, at some point, it's like even if people piss you off, it's like it's not really too fair to cut them off from something you did in the past, because maybe, like they say with like employers, like don't fuck over like previous jobs, because one day you might actually need that person as a reference, or
Yeah.
you might actually run into them through the course of your life with like business or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can't really fuck people off, because eventually like it's gonna come back at you and it's gonna like fuck you over them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you might have use for them now, and they
Yeah.
have the leverage, and they'll look at you like, I remember how you treated me.
Yeah.
People
Because
forget.
People don't remember like what you said. They remember
How-
like, how they made you feel.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Damn.
That's exactly.
Yeah. Motherfuckers about to get.
Yeah.
Like,
These
it's-
hands. If we talk about how they made you feel, man, a lot of motherfuckers need to catch these hands, bro.
I will
A lot.
fight.
But it's such a fucking like tactical being short term option.
Yeah.
It's like cut them off right now.
Nah.
Like, fuck them off. It's like, well, if you think strategically in long term, it's like you probably can't do that with everyone, because you might run out of people to
Yeah.
fucking help
Yeah.
you.
Like when it comes to like cutting off, I tend, you know, I've always been like this, but like I tend to like see their point of view as like, oh, what made them do that? Or if
Exactly,
they've like
yeah.
had just like they're in a bad time of their life.
They're bad time. Or maybe you're the one that's been a bit of a
Yeah, of course. And I like I'm not the type to cut people off. I'm more like I just forgive you. Like,
Yeah, it's good.
Forgive you, but
That's
I remember what you did.
Yeah.
Just don't do it again. If you do it again, I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not dumb.
don't get it twisted. Like, I'll forgive you,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm not a fucking doormat either.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna put you in check now, because
Yeah.
I know what you like, as opposed to
Yeah.
I've given you this trust and we'll let you walk over me, but now it's like I know what time it is with you, so I know how to deal with your.
And you
body.
can see like people's characteristics as well. Like
Yeah.
you're a bit like this to other people. Like I can't put 100% in you because like
I mean, we know some people like
yeah,
that.
we know some people like we know some like you're a bit iffy, a bit
Yeah.
snaky.
It's like
a
I
bit
can't.
like that.
Yeah, like I can't give you a lot of trust, but I can give you to a certain point before I know you're gonna.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck something up, or it's not gonna work out.
Like I tried to give this person an advice, like, bro, you have like you're giving out like sneaky behaviors right now, and if you're gonna be like that in the future and you're gonna be big in the future, it's gonna fuck yourself over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they got like characteristics that's like snaky vibes and like use people and like I tell like, bro, chill, like don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that.
You gotta like put him in check.
put
or
people in
put him
check,
in check and
yeah.
give him like a certain amount of trust or things to do. Because you've probably seen it at work. People fucking cut corners and shit. They do the most minimalist fucking things. So like, as like kind of saying it from a business perspective, it's like pull your fucking pull up, or it's like I'm just gonna give you very minimum things and cut your hours and do what I think it looks like you fucking want to do.
Yeah.
Do your best in whatever you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And always
Like,
forgive
do your
people.
best.
Forgive people.
Because fucking so many people try to do the bare minimum, and with that effort you'll get bare minimum results.
Yeah.
So anything you do, even if it's your day job, but especially if it's something that you're actually after, if it's a dream you have, if it's a goal you want to achieve, put 100% in, because that's what will come back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
It might take a while. You might say to yourself like, "Fuck, this is getting hard. I don't want to do this shit. Just keep going." Eh?
Shit gets hard.
Yeah.
Shit gets
Like,
hard all the
man,
time.
fucking-
Would you
Yeah.
rather have a hard life where everything is gonna stay the same, or have it just a little bit harder but you actually achieve your dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, man, it took a while. I was like, sometimes, fuck, what the fuck am I even doing this for?
Yeah.
But since like my foot's in the door now, I'm like, bro, like that was worth it. Like,
Yeah.
even though like it's not just always you working hard, there's other aspects that's gonna pull you out of it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, bro, what the fuck was I even tripping for?
Yeah.
Like, I'm here now.
Bro, sometimes like when I think fucking life gets too easy, I'm like, fuck, this is something
It's
that
not
fucking
supposed to be,
something's wrong.
yeah.
So I'm gonna like, I don't know, do fucking 1,000 push-ups or some shit, or like go running at middle of the night.
Yeah.
Because
When
fucking-
shit's too easy, I'm like, nah,
when
it's
shit's
too easy right now.
When shit's too easy.
Yeah,
I know
we've been
nothing
through a
can
lot,
happen.
eh?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just like, yeah, I got that too.
I mean, I get that. I get what you're saying, but sometimes, bro, like when shit feels easy, that's probably what you worked for.
Yeah.
So I find a balance of like not being stagnant, but also when I have free time, when I have time to just like smell the roses and
Yeah.
appreciate the work you've done, do that. Because people forget that. There's countless stories of people reaching the top, and then when they're there, they don't know how to act because they never stopped and looked back.
Yeah.
Because they keep this is the whole pandemic by itself. You compare yourself to other people. Like, you wanted to be a millionaire, and then you're a millionaire, and you're like, oh, but someone has 10 million,
Yeah.
and then someone has 50 million, but someone
Yeah.
has 100. But bro, you had zero.
Yeah.
You had zero, and now you're
Sure.
where you're at your first goal. Like, be grateful for what you've done, because you're not competing with anyone. It's
Yeah.
not a competition. It's literally like you get your ribbon or your trophy for whatever you're good at.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare to anyone else because everyone's on a different journey.
Yeah. It's a fucking marathon.
And
It's
also, like, if you compare yourself to someone, that means like they're the top dog. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like they're the level that you want to be on. Nah, like don't compete with someone because you're like you want to be competing with yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you put someone like, oh, that's who I want to be. Like,
Yeah.
nah, like,
It's very similar to if you guys ever look at any ultra marathon runners.
hell no, I don't. Not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
like
watch
the-
any marathons.
It's like the thing they always talk about is like, don't always like run your race next to the person. It's like, don't try and catch up to that person, because maybe the next kilometer or the next 20 kilometers they're gonna be miles ahead of you, and you're gonna try and catch up and fuck yourself over, or that person's gonna be too slow and it's gonna fuck up your time because you could probably go a bit harder. So it's like, you should run your own race, and
Yeah.
shit's a marathon now, man.
Yeah, man.
Can't
Facts.
compare yourself all the time, because then it just ends up fucking you over. So I remember, like, I used to see when kind of like the seasonal promotions and shit, like Father's Day or like Black Friday, I see a brand do it, and then like they've already done their shit like a month in advance,
Yeah.
and then I've just seen it and I've got like 2 days before it is Black Friday or some shit. I'm like, fuck, I need to do something.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you should have planned for that ages ago. Now it will just look like shit.
Yeah, so the brands have already done it, and now you're a bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just fucks you over.
Yeah. Just keep working steady at it.
How we get this from like talking about types, eh? Crazy. It's going
We
forever.
go deep, bro. We go 3 inches deep. On a good day.
Yeah, that's a really good day.
With all the supplements too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm hanging low this day.
With all the Cialis and shit.
Man's feeling wild. This day is 2 inches. It's wild.
And that's when like warm temperature too,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah, I just want to know, what do you think girls think about guys nutting fast?
I've
From
heard-
my experience, guys nutting fast.
I've heard like two kind of perspectives.
Mm.
I've heard one girl say like group of girls like they'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this guy's so into me that he is busts quick. And then I've heard other girls say if he busts so quick, then it's like, oh, there might be something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Like, does he?
I think, bro, this experience I had is so funny.
And that
You know how like
milliseconds?
You know how no. You know how like dudes be like going fast, and I was arguing.
Don't say dudes. You know how you.
no, not me. Thank goodness. I was just like, it was laughing because dudes go fast, and this girl was talking shit to me. It's like, huh, you only like. Shit. I'm paraphrasing a little bit.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
motherfucker, you only last 17 minutes. And in my head, I was like, that's a long fucking time, bitch.
how long-
17?
Yeah.
You try to work out for
Yeah,
fucking
17 minutes. Like,
Go
you
try
only
to do a
last-
plank for 17
like,
minutes.
She was like,
Yeah.
you only last 17 minutes. And in my head, I'm like, bro, you should be fucking smiling. Like,
Yeah.
dudes out
That's
here, like,
15 more than me.
Dudes be like two
Quick
pump
maths.
two pump chumps. And you're out here talking about my 17 minutes.
Right.
Bitch, that's a marathon.
How
right
about,
there.
I don't know if you had this too, but have you had like a girl be like, I want you to like pick me up and like fuck me like that? I'm like, bro, you're a human. You're not like a fucking dumbbell where like all the weight is situated
that's
specifically.
that degrading type. Like, they love like.
They let it be
like that.
degraded,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah. Oh,
I know what you're
next
talking about.
topic.
I know
Next
what you're
topic.
talking
Next
about. That could
topic.
be next week, bro.
Next topic. But
Fuck them up.
yeah, bro. Like, she's talking shit about my 17 minutes, but I'm like, but I'm not even affected. Like, bro, that's a fucking. A lot of dudes would want that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
17 minutes. I think, like I said from like, I think the first or second podcast, as long as she nuts, you just got to have like 20 seconds after that and you're good.
That's my goal. I can't finish before her because like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if she gets off first, then I can like I got all
Yeah,
the liberty,
dude,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
I got all
because
the-
you already know how you're gonna nut. Like, bro, it's so easy for guys to nut. For girls, there's the whole process. It's like a fucking
You can't just go
Pythagoras
boom,
theorem and
straight
shit.
away.
But for us, you just pump away.
Like fucking people can like nut over like fucking phone sex. It's like how like
Yeah.
Whew.
the fucking sad people. No, I shouldn't say sad people. The people who.
Why are you talking about me like this?
Yeah, so, bro, I was just like so surprised and just laughing. Like, you really talking shit about me lasting 17 minutes?
Yeah.
She probably never fucking came in her life.
Maybe she got trash pussy.
Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe. This guy, nah, it's alright. It's designer.
It's more than alright, yeah.
It's like that scissor stuff.
It's more than alright. But like, why are you talking shit, bro?
Oh, she got that wet?
Yeah.
She got that. She got the.
that. The gorilla grip. Hey, what?
She got that.
She got that. Nah, she had everything.
She got the waterfall.
Like, don't talk shit about
She got
my
the-
17 minutes.
She got the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, everything, all the oceans, Atlantic.
Like a broken faucet.
for
You went
sure.
slime time in that.
Always.
Always a drip spot on her
Nah,
panties.
we're talking shit now. But yeah, man.
Need a bucket and a mop.
Huh? I just found it funny though. Like, bro, I know dudes out here that been lasting like less than 5 minutes.
I know.
Don't look at me, bro.
look at
I can see through your glasses that you looked at me.
2 pump chump.
I can't bust quick though. I usually take like 25 minutes, half hour.
There's not one time, bro. I just nutted quick. It's fucked. And then she had to travel to come to mine. So I was like, the next day,
That's her problem.
That's her problem. But the next day, I was like, I'll just buy food.
The travel time was way more than the length of sex.
Bro.
But that's why, like,
the
I try
travel
to do
time was
fucking-
like 40 something minutes.
The
Like,
slime
say
time though.
45. Let's just say she traveled 45 minutes. Right, she wasted like the whole travel time. I lasted 1 minute.
Well, she must
It was
have
just
put
no. It was just like, I don't know. It was just back in the days.
like water.
Sometimes
these
when
guys are-
sex lasts too long, I can tell that like we're both not enjoying it like that. Like it's obviously like cool. We've been going for fucking like 45 minutes, but it's like something should be happening right now.
Those me like a couple months ago. Hey, it's just no connection in there. I just
How'd you make him nut?
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that, but like we both got it.
I love
It's
how you
just
didn't even like realize what I said.
Get it out. But like,
He still doesn't get it.
But like, no.
You jerked it from the back.
Trying to holler for $1.
Fuck for a buck.
Dude, sounds strange for a little piece of change. But yeah, man, it's just no connection during the dirty game. Trash.
And I just use that for reps and
Late night yoga.
Yeah, it's so trash.
burn a couple extra calories, you know.
It's just, yeah. I love women though. I am woman. I
I am woman. I am sexy. I'm
am fearless.
divine.
What if she sees this? She sees this? You motherfuckers. You talk about me behind my back, you motherfuckers.
I am woman.
She won't know.
Should I?
See girls put on. I'm not gonna say anything, but like.
She was like, when they put up like the I am woman video behind the I am women music behind their video.
The fuck? I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like.
Is that TikTok or Gram or what?
It's just, whatever, man.
I remember that girl you were talking about, and she was like. she was like she posted the I am woman, I am thing shit of like
I'm fearless.
Yeah, it's like I'll never be in a relationship. I'm happy by myself, and she's out here fucking sucking Jenru's cock.
Double quick.
Fuck's sake, man. Bro, I swear to God, my future relationship, she's gonna hate me if she sees this video. So.
These aren't the videos she's fucking gonna be mad about, bro.
These aren't first date. These aren't first date videos, bro. You showed the first
You
one.
got a lot more videos that are a lot more problematic.
This is the least problematic one.
What videos? What videos?
Oh shit.
Bro, imagine like the cloud gets leaked. Fuck.
What would you put in the cloud, you fuck?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
That's the most.
It's automatic, isn't it? It automatically saves to the cloud if you have an iPhone.
Does it?
Yeah.
No,
that's
only
what-
if you have an account. Only if you have an
No,
account.
no.
Nah,
I
bro,
think
yeah.
we're-
Clear skies
we're
out here for me.
mature
Fuck that.
We're mature now, man. We've been with partners in the past. So it's just about finding maturity again within the relationship.
Back it up on your hard drive, bro.
I'm talking about real life shit here now, man.
Me too.
Back it up in your hard drive.
Back it up.
Nah. That next relationship for real is gonna be like heaven. I want like
Yeah, whoever our next girlfriends are, I mean, Luke already has it, so like this doesn't apply to him. You guys are gonna get the world.
you guys are gonna get cheated on. Cap. I'm capping.
I'm gonna give you the world. He's gonna give you the streets. Like that's.
Send you back to the streets with receipt. It's the one. No, I won't cheat.
Back to the streets and back to my old hood.
Yeah.
This is for your own good.
What's going?
I'm a player ass bitch and you know it. Let's end it, bro.
I am woman.
Alright, that's me.
Bitch, you suck dick on Tuesday.
That was your dick.
She got real.
Thanks for listening. We're out.
Extra medium.
Medium. Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.